Thank you for joining with me for the meditation on lesson 355. Go ahead and sit with your back supported, head and neck free. Go ahead and do a 4x breath in through the nose for a count of 4. Hold it at the top. Exhale for a count of 8 through your mouth. If that's comfortable, I would repeat that as often as you like while I read. There is no end to all the peace and joy and all the miracles that I will give when I accept God's word. Why not today? Why should I wait, my Father, for the joy you promised me? For you will keep your word you gave your Son in exile. I am sure my treasure waits for me, and I need but reach out my hand to find it. Even now my fingers touch it. It is very close. I need not wait an instant more to be at peace forever. It is you I choose and my identity along with you. Your Son would be himself and know you as his Father and Creator and his love. There is no end to all the peace and joy and all the miracles that I will give when I accept God's word. Why not today? Let us move into a silent 5-minute meditation. There is no end to all the peace and joy and all the miracles that I will give when I accept God's word. Why not today? There is no end to all the peace and joy and all the miracles that I will give when I accept God's word. Why not today? Let us remember the question Jesus posed earlier. Why wait for heaven? Here he implores us. Why continue to be upset and in pain? All you need to do is listen to me, take my hand, and let me teach you how to look at the world differently. You will then certainly experience my peace and joy. His word again is the atonement. When we fell asleep and dreamt of exile, we took with us into the dream the memory of our identity of God's Son, who never left his Father. This memory is the word that guarantees our eternal joy because it undoes the belief in separation that is the cause of sorrow. The memory of God's love is already present in us. It is as close to us as anything could be because it is the thought of ourself, capital S, the idea of God's Son that never left its source. An idea is capitalized as well. The holy instant restores the treasury of our identity, capital I, to awareness, the right mind that has waited patiently for our return to sanity. And now I'm going to read from chapter 8, section 6, paragraph 10. What God has willed for you is yours. He has given his will to his treasure, whose treasure it is. Your heart lies where your treasure is, as his does. You are beloved of God. You who are beloved of God are wholly blessed. So by choosing against our small self, the ego's son, we choose for ourself, capital S, God's Son, and Son is also capitalized, the blessed Christ of our loving Creator. This choice occurs as we change our perceptions of our brothers, sons, capital S, of the same loving Father. This is from the text, chapter 10, section 10, paragraph 13. Do not perceive anything God did not create, or you are denying him. Do not perceive anything God did not create, or you are denying him. His is the only fatherhood, and it is yours only because he has given it to you. Yet the real fatherhood must be acknowledged if the real Son is to be known. Only if you accept the fatherhood of God will you have anything, because his fatherhood gave you everything. That is why to deny him is to deny yourself. There is no end to all the peace and joy and all the miracles I will give when I accept God's word. Why not today? I love you. Thank you so much for joining with me. Have a beautiful day, and I will see you tomorrow. Let us choose for God that ensures our peace and joy, the core of our identity as his beloved Son, at one with all. I love you.